Outside as well for me today. I'm not like I'm wearing a dress. It's too warm for anything else. I went for lunch with like my sister and my mom because it's a Mother's Day, and like it was so warm outside that we decided to have like lunch inside. Ooh, 63 kilometers while it is this warm out. Oof. This one. Okay. It's a thankless job. So many direct messages from banned people. Oof. My nod 0 bonk. It was lovely outside. What's the temperature where you are? Okay. Let me check on my submarines. So if anyone has any questions as well, like, let me know. I know it's the first time I'm streaming this, but I have been playing this for a very long time. My character is very high level. I was thinking about maybe starting a new character and going through the main story, but the main story, like, especially the first, like, every expansion is so long. A nice warm 24 degrees. Very nice. So this is kind of my guild, and this is our house. You're 40 hours into The Witcher. Yeah, I just read that. And you don't know how far you are because you're doing everything. Which area are you in? Oh my. Ooh. Are there big spikes? I would be here for ages, yeah. It's only 6 degrees and a little rain. Madara. Ugh, I would love to have a little rain. Oh my gosh. It's currently 25 degrees. This is my favorite part of the house. It's like a little upstairs nook and there's like yarn everywhere for me. Villain, yeah? Which is that? Wait, let me check. Villain. Is that? Oh, I don't remember which part that is. It's at the beginning, right? It's at the beginning map? Or is that the one after that? Not Helsinki. So I have a free company, which is kind of what we call, which is the name for guild. And we have an otter theme. So this is like a submarine and it's called Harry Otter. And then we have one called, let's see. We have Honk, the otter slide. We have the otter one, and we have Ottermus Prime. Fucking love this. Oh. I'm just doing chores at first. Is this stream laggy for you guys? Or is that just for me? I hope it's just for me. Looks good on your end? Okay, good. I think I might have issues on my end. For me, it's like laggy. Which is not really something I want to have. Well, you finished Quest with the 3 witches and the spirit tree. Oh, I think I remember that vaguely. I do think I remember that vaguely. Ooh, I barely have any slots left. So there is a game mode in this game, which is actually kind of like Stardew Valley-esque island life. You're only level 12? I don't know, how fast are the levels in The Witcher 3? Like, I don't remember how fast the leveling is. I don't know what I was... Oh, that's a lot. I have so much of a lot of these things. Oh no. How is the PC? Hey, Etruria! Building the PC was really nice, and it worked, so that's always a good sign. That is always a good sign. So I was really happy by the end of the day. And I was with, Dude was there to help us. Oh, yeah, so I wasn't building it alone. So that was really nice and helpful, and yeah. I had a lot of fun as well. Oh my god. The difference is so big. I think I'm just gonna sell these, yeah. I think I'm just gonna sell these as well, yeah. Treasure. It's not. Oh no. Oh, okay. Who's it's for what's? Oh no, it's it was for Jin. 137. So it's Jin's first PC. 16992. So she didn't have a PC before. So it was the first time ever. And we kind of crowdsourced between the mods. We kind of crowdsourced the parts, right? So that was really nice. Oh. I don't know how many mods she has installed. She played The Sims for quite a while today. When I got like home, that was when she sent a message to chat like, okay, I just now turned off my computer. She played it for like 4 hours or something. So yeah. Hey Frost, welcome back in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. All right. Amazing. So I did chores. I did my chores. So now it's time to do... I want to say I want to get back into it by doing a dungeon. So that means I will swap to a different layout. And let's do this one. Maybe a normal raid actually. There we go. You're good? I'm good. I'm very warm. It's very warm outside. I was outside. I'm wearing a dress because of it. Oof. I want to wear like all of my clothes and sit under my blanket because that's how I feel. But I can't because it's too warm for it. So that's why we're playing my comfort game. It's the very first time I'm kind of introducing you to it. So like I said before, if anyone has any questions about it, please ask me. It's my favorite game. I've been playing it since 2013. And this is my character, and her name is Yara. Because I made the character when when I had Yara already, so I made a character with her. Oh no, the lines on my face. There you go. Maybe I mean, it's definitely the weather outside. Today, it's definitely the weather outside. Been having issues with like the lighting in my room. For some reason, everything is very dark suddenly, but it's not. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is it? Is it gorgeous? Okay. Okay. It's okay. I haven't played this in a while. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey Shortcake, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. I'm very excited. Yara sounds like Yari. My character is called Yara Hime. So it's, and Yara also means princess. So it kind of is princess. The music in this game is epic sometimes.
You will go no further.
I'm the healer, by the way. One of 2 healers. Now I can flex my tats, yeah. Oh, they need to stand over one of... I miss this game. I was having lunch with my mom and my sister. And my mom was like complimenting my tattoos, and then there was a stranger and they were like, I couldn't help, but she's right, your tattoos look sick. How's the music for you guys? Is it too loud? For me, it's a little bit loud. Oh.
Stay where you are.
Little chaotic, so many things on screen. I know. I know. You can, like, but it's, that's because we're in a dungeon. I promise. Oh. I will do a little less chaotic parts for you guys in a bit. But this is like dungeons, and it's also 8 people, so I can imagine that if you don't know about the game, then it's really chaotic. We're basically just fighting a boss. Is it this side? Yeah. Oh. Why are you all dead? Other tank needs to like join this guy.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
What is it based on? Oh wait. Is there any story behind it? There's definitely a story. Like it's basically you're an adventurer, and So you wake up and you're an adventurer, and there are I have like encyclopedia that I can like grab and like read little bits about the story as well. But it's basically you're an adventurer, you're in this world, and together with a group of other adventurers. Thank you for the hydrate, Shortcake. With other adventurers, you are kind of helping save the world from a big calamity. That's kind of what most of the story is about. And then, so there are bad guys, and you're kind of the good guys, and then... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Don't worry, I got you. But please don't die. Fucking hell. Yikes! Ah. I don't think you're gonna make... No, they're not gonna make this. Epic. Hi Jade. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. He is very mean. Yeah. Also, there is a little red marker, or big red marker, and the tank. So there's two tanks. These two. The blue icon is the tanks. And when the red marker, so the orange marker means that we're taking it as a group, and that we have to stack. And there is a red marker, and it usually means that the tanks, in this case, have to stack. The problem with that is if the other tank doesn't know it, the one tank will take it solo, and that's a problem. But then also if other people stand in things, there's only so much I can heal until there's too much damage for us to take solo. Oh. So, Madara, to answer your question, I don't know if it was based on anything necessarily, but there is a lot of lore within this game alone. And it's kind of stacked on stack. So this is the one that the tanks take together. So Celia's get in there with Garrett. But the main story is which character the players play the most. So if you know a little bit about something like World of Warcraft, you know that you have to pick a class. And here you can see all of the classes that are available. These are all the war and magic classes. It's basically in this game you can play all of the classes. That's what I get for showing something to the class. So in this case you have different races. And there's like, I don't know if there is a race that is picked more often. I think when the bunnies came out, they were played a lot. I believe that I forget names for everything. Oh, this side? Oh no, is it the big one? No, it's the side one. I forget names for things.
Bars are unbreakable.
Whee! But yeah, you make one character, Viera, yeah, that's the bunny race is Viera, and then the other one, Cowboy makes the one with the scales.
These cells are mine.
Ah, this is my relic weapon. Look how awesome it looks. I'm so happy with this weapon. I might actually do some farming to get like another, I think there's a next stage to it, and it looks so cool. I will post the schedule for next week on Discord later. Yes, I have to put it in my little schedule. I will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow evening I will be playing Star Wars Jedi. Aura, thank you. After this fight, oh fuck me. Yes! I will post, after this fight, I will show you my island, okay? We will do something that's really chill and cozy. It will be like Animal Crossing, okay? This is very, very heavy shit, first thing. I'm so sorry. There is so much going on. I know. I'll show you my island. It's really cozy. There's no fighting. I was on the wrong side. Thank you. Hey, Gray. How are you doing?
Like unto chains.
You have a bad cough, but still way more energy. That's really good. I'm so glad. Oh, that's really good.
These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are.
It's too hot for winter. It's winter?
Like unto chains.
Oh, shit! That was great. I love that was.
All paths lead back to me.
Oh.
For Athena. For Mother.
Oh. On the other side of the planet. Oof. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Perfect. And what's the temperature if it's too warm for winter? Oh yeah, you're in South Africa, right? Okay, we're almost there. 10%.
Your soul screams. West, like unto chains.
Oh shit. Eee! Okay.
These bars are unbreakable.
What is this? Why is it? Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to multitask, but that's not something I should do. It's 25 degrees in winter! Yikes. Oh, oops. Can you hear the music in the game? I just now realized that. And is it like loud or is it very soft? Do I need to put it up a bit, maybe? All right. I'll show you my... Very soft. Okay. Let me put it up a bit. Let me put it here. Let me put it here. All right. So that was chaos, as you could see it. When will the Yara camera will the cat cam will come when I have a second camera? I only have one. Right, we can go back to this one, and then I'll get on my cute mount and I'll show you my island. So this is a single player. Why is that there? Oh, there we go. This is a single player bit of content that they added a while ago where you can like catch animals and farm a bit. So we're gonna go to my farm. It's called Island Sanctuary. And then the idea behind it was that people could have a place that they could decorate and like... That's a big move. It's a two-person mount. I really love it. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, the cat cam will become... So this camera will become a cat cam as soon as I have a new cam. Which is on, like, I put it on my my wish list. So I will put some money towards it myself. That was that was a donation through Ko-Fi. That was for the cat cam, but I forgot to do that. But yeah, I obviously have to like save up for it a little bit because I already bought like quite a lot for my setup to begin with. But yeah, that's definitely something on the list. So yeah, I'm going to change pace a little bit because I realized that doing an 8 people boss fight was maybe a little bit much to start the day with. So welcome to my island. Let's see if I can... if I have some crops to... Ta-da! Ta-da! Hey, Asset, how are you doing? I feel like the levels of my sound are like way off. Anyone else have that the sound is like way off in terms of like the music and I don't know. I am very warm. I'm very warm. So that's why we're playing like my comfort game. I'm just gonna see if I play this. Where does it? Okay, for me that's better. I don't know if it was very soft for you guys, but I accidentally messed around with the sounds at some point. Let's gather. It's very warm outside. I had a really nice lunch with my mom and my sister earlier today. And I was kind of in between playing Stardew Valley, but I'm feeling a little bit so I decided that I should play my absolute comfort game, and that's this one. And I know that it's a lot because I'm already level 90 and there is a lot, but I wanted to try it. I ended up not going to the gym yesterday because I didn't have a very good night's sleep. And I had a very long day, so I decided that it was best for me to sleep a little bit longer. And then I did decide to cycle to Jin's house instead of taking the bus or something. It's like 35 minute cycle, both ways, so it was like over an hour cycling yesterday, so it was really good. And I cycled today to lunch as well, so I kind of made up for not lifting weights. I was a bit sad because I have a little bit less weightlifting over the next couple of weeks because of my schedule. I'm in Brussels next week, and then I will be just during the week, but like on the day that I usually have my little lifting stuff. And then the week after I'm getting a tattoo touch up, so I cannot lift that evening as well. Yeah, the sleeping it's a thing. It's a normal thing. I'm very used to it. But sometimes I just, because I had a very full weekend planned, I just have to make different decisions. So here we are today with another of those decisions. I might still swap to Stardew Valley in a little bit, but I at least wanted to play a little bit of this first, because I love it so much. When in Brussels, just lift your colleagues. I could go axe throwing. I did that last time when I was in Brussels, and it was really cool. So yeah, this is basically the coziest this game gets, I would say. You infected us with the Stardew itch? Yes. Also, my like TikTok was full of Stardew Valley compilations and stuff. So, and also because Palia was really letting me down last time, because it was like not, it was like kicking me out and stuff. I was like, I don't trust it. I won't do it today. So yeah. But woken up by a migraine? No! Yesterday morning, first time ever that I experienced that. Oh no, that's not. So, Final Fantasy XIV is an MMORPG. Heavily story-based. You play a character. This one. You play a character, and instead of like usually when you play like an MMO, you pick a class, and then you can do like a couple of 90s max level, by the way. So usually you pick a class, and then you kind of have to stick to that. In this game, you pick a character and a race and a name and everything, and then you pick a starting class, and you can play all of them. Hey, Mad Lads, good morning. I think good morning for you. How did I manage that? Oh, you're supposed to be asleep? Okay, I'll be quiet about it then. But yeah, so instead of picking a class that you play the whole game, you kind of can play all of the classes, and you only have to do like the main story once. So that's a big pro about this game that I really love. I believe when we were talking about Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Hawkman. Welcome in. How are you doing? For me, that was a big pro about this game because when I started playing it, I didn't really know what I wanted to play, so I started playing as a DPS, like a summoner, which is this one. It's a pet. Really cute. I started playing as a summoner, but yeah, if you find out later on in the game that you kind of want to play as something else, then in other MMOs, usually you have to like start over the whole shebang. You're gonna try this game when it's your birthday? Yeah, did you know? So there's also a meme out there about this game, the way they kind of advertise it, but you can play up until Stormblood for free, which is the third expansion. So that is, you can play up until like level 70 for free. You cannot do all the social activities, you cannot put stuff on the market board, but still, you can play everything up until level 70. And there's a couple of classes and 2 races, I believe, you cannot play, or maybe 3, but you can play a lot of it, and that's very fucking awesome. And I really commend them for it, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, there is the last expansion they added Island Sanctuary, which is kind of, so there is a housing system where you can buy a house, and I will show my house after this. I have my own house, I have a medium house, so you have small, medium, and large houses. And I own a medium house, and I am head of a free company, which is kind of a guild, you could call it. And we also have a medium house for the guild or free company. And that's really nice. So there's a big community aspect to it that I really love. Oh, all of my animals have weird names. Let's not feed the animals because they they don't have weird names, but I don't want to get into the names right now. They have lovely names, but they're a meme. But yeah, let me show you a little bit of the island. So the island is kind of the same for everyone. And it's gorgeous. Here is a map of the island. Ooh, there is a quest. Okay. A delightful discovery. I didn't know that. You can level up your island sanctuary. You can see that I'm currently ranked 13. And you can gather things, you can craft things, you can catch the animals that live here. You can put them in your pasture, and they will give you, you can feed them, and they will give you droppings, so they will poop out stuff like that. And you can then in turn use those things to craft things and to get more experience. So let's see what this point of interest is. Nothing is particularly. I bought, so Final Fantasy was made, it was launched in 2012 or 11, and it kind of flopped. And they realized that they had to either kill it, or they had to do an overhaul of the game. And doing an overhaul, a complete overhaul, killing your story and then doing an overhaul of a game is not something that is generally done. That's what they did. So in 2013, so they ended the story of Final Fantasy 14. They ended the world, literally ended the world with a big calamity where everything disappeared, and then at the end of kind of the big ball of fire, I believe, hitting the world, your character, the adventurer, was teleported away. And then they announced Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, which is the version of the game that I bought in 2013. And because I didn't know about this game before that, when I found out they just had released Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, which is 2.0, they call it. So they literally took it offline, and while kind of patching the game and also working towards the end of the story of Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, they were already working on a 2.0, and they already were gonna try because they knew that their community deserved to have an MMO that they were proud of and that they deserved and everything. But it's not something that you hear often where they kind of work towards an end and then relaunch it and calling it A Realm Reborn. So that was really special, and here we are so many, like 13 years after that almost, and it's amazing. There is a huge following. There is they're gonna launch. So there's a new expansion coming out, and then you can go to level 100. So currently the cap is 90, so it's going to be a new story. And there's also going to be a graphics upgrade. So that I'm very excited about that. If you look at the grass right now, it's basically just 2D grass and flowers that they kind of put in the world, because this game, unlike a lot of other MMOs, was built way back when with PlayStation and controllers in mind. So I started playing it on the PlayStation 3 actually. So that was really cool, and I still play with controller when I go into battle because that is what I know. And I also play it on I've played on PS4, I've played on PS5, I also played on PC, so it's nice to have one control scheme for everything. So I am teaching myself. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm teaching myself to play it with keyboard and mouse, but I don't think I will ever be able to fully play this on a keyboard and mouse. I have so many years of like muscle memory in my fingers at this point. So yeah, this is my house. This is my house. It's my neighborhood. It's really cute. I have a little garden. It's still a bit like, it's not done. This house is nowhere near done. But like my entrance, my ground floor is like empty, still in the middle of building stuff. But I have been working on the top floor, which is this one. And it has a little pond. There was a little bit where you could sit on, but I took it out, and this is kind of like my nook. And this is my ceiling, which is gorgeous. And I'm very proud of. This took a lot of work to build, but I'm very proud of it. It has like a little painting nook and windows everywhere. And these are all empty spots where I can have like other paintings and stuff. So yeah, I love the ceiling. PlayStation 4 came into my, yeah, so I started on PlayStation 3 in that time. I was late to the PlayStation 4 game. The reason I bought a PlayStation 4 in the end was because I played this game and it was no longer working. So I probably, yeah, no, it was 2013 when I was playing this on PS3. I was very late, okay? To the PlayStation game. So yeah. So there is a quest line. So there is special weapons that I'm working towards. Let's see. Oh, controller is on. And this is the weapon. Oh, no, that's not. Is it this one? Yeah. This is the weapon. It's kind of like a techie kind of style, and I really enjoy it. Did that view inspire? Oh, it didn't actually. These are also the colors of my channel. Oh my god. That is amazing. I think it's just kind of, it's probably like, because wait, let me show you. Now that we're playing this and talking about this, let me go here. Sorry. Bro just found out, yeah. Oh my god. That's insane. Because I played this game so much, I think it was just, let me show you this world. It has to be inspired, right? All I heard is that M is a hardcore gamer. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Oh my god. It's one of my favorite maps, actually. If I look like this, if I look underneath my microphone where my mouse mat is and everything, these are the colors that I see, like the blue, the pink. This is very cool. I love it. I love that this is happening right now. PS3 was such a glitchy, oh my god. So Cowboy, I don't know if we already met back then, but when I was in the PlayStation 3 era, I was like, I was raiding with people. I did the Coil of Bahamut on a PlayStation 3. Which was crazy. Which was freaking crazy. I don't know how I did that. I know that when I did Titan Extreme, that was like, sometimes I could not, for the life of me, dodge because of the lag, the input, like the lag on PlayStation 3. So yeah. Ugh, the music here is gorgeous as well. Don't know if you can hear it. I hope you can hear it, because you should. You would tank? Oh my god. Oh, were you in my raid group? I don't remember if you were in my raid group. I subconsciously chose the theme. I love this theme. I mean, come on, look at it. Look at how gorgeous this is. Are you gonna look me in the face and tell me that I'm wrong? Who wants to go to the moon? Oh my god, look at this. You can see my underwear. That's... Yeah, everything was... Then for me, yeah. I mean, everything was weird. Oh, Zen is online. So yeah, for those of you who came in later, Cowboy Mage has joined my mod group over the weekend, and I'm very, very thankful, very happy about that. Let me take you to the moon. First day on the job, yeah. Right. There we go. Welcome to the moon. How do you apply for mod application? So it's mostly also on like what we need and like feeling. I currently have mods that I know in real life. So I met Cowboy Mage 11 years ago playing this game. Or maybe it was 10 years ago, probably. It was probably 10 years ago playing this game. So it's kind of it's like that. But yeah, I mean, you can always ask me if you have like reasons for it and how you would act and stuff. But currently I don't know how many mods I need. We're just kind of trying, and it's nice to have people in a different time zone and everything, so that's why. Yeah, I met Cowboy Mage 10 years ago playing this game. Yeah, that's crazy, right? I love it. We have ads incoming in 4.5 minutes. Let's say 2 to 3 active. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I thought having someone in another time zone with us would be really nice, because all the others are like in the same time zone as I am. So Wendy, while we have ads, I'm going to look at the quest line that I'm currently kind of Let's do I was mod for about 35 active users, about 6 months. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's also nice. I mean, that's very good. Very good to have a couple of active mods. There's a lot that Automod does for you, that's for sure, but let me have a look. No, no. Currency. Okay, 1290. So Reaper. Okay, so I'm doing it as a Reaper. So there's these special weapons, and they are called relic weapons. There you go. And kind of at the end of a expansion, they will introduce them, and they're like special weapons that you kind of have to grind for. So that's something I've been doing. Not a lot, but there is one for White Mage that I'm currently White Mage, and it's kind of been my main for this game for a very long time. And so I'm kind of grinding for that. And I think there's a next, yeah, there's a next level for it. Kind of the last, hello? Hello? Sir? What is wrong with you? Can I talk to you? I can. That is weird. Oh. Oh, that's just to readjust. I don't need to readjust. I'm going to see which next step there is. And then when we get back, I'm gonna choose a path. We're probably gonna do a couple more dungeons as well. I fucking love the dungeons here. But I'll do a 4-person dungeon. Make it nice and chill. Well, not nice and chill, but more chill than 8 people. Or there's also one for 24 we could do. We actually could do the 24 that is inspired, or that has a crossover with the Nier games. That could be cool. I really love those. Relic. But yeah, first we'll have an ad. And then I'll continue. Oh my god, I was so nervous about like streaming this game, but it's my favorite. This is the one I currently have. It's running smoothly for playing and streaming at the same time. My game? Nice. I'm very happy. Very happy. I was a little bit nervous about that as well. I mean, I can also swap to the PlayStation, but if I'm given model, Ben to streamer. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Out on me. So now I'm afraid. Oh, no, they're broken again, aren't they? Okay. I'll just do it like this. I'm so sorry. Alright, I just have the game on and me looking at the quests to see. I don't know if this is like the highest, might be the highest level that I have actually. I think so. That means I'm doing one for Reaper. Do you like the music? I love the music. So a lot of the like areas have their own kind of cultural background and like different type of people that kind of live there, and also the music is like influenced by different cultures around the world, which is really cool. This room. I don't think it's this room, but there's like also a room with a big statue in it and stuff. There's hockey world championships in our country this year. I'm not interested in hockey, but my brother-in-law had tickets, so I thought I could see one match. So we were yesterday with the food and drink prices. Oh my gosh, yeah, they usually do that with stuff like that. Stuff like that's really rough. Yeah. Go Swomy? What's that? Oh, Finland. For the Hockey World Championship? I'm sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable about that. I'm losty. Cosmic Crystallite. Oh, I can only do 2. I have to farm stuff. Okay. So we're gonna do a dungeon so that I get more currency so that I can get a new weapon for this cool Reaper. This one looks very cool though. Look at that sight. Look at that. How cool is that? I love this one. Which Grand Company? I'm at the Order of the Twin. Hey Jockey, how you doing? I didn't know you knew Final Fantasy 14. Unless you were talking about something else and it's just like accidentally the same abbreviation, then I'll just shut up and play my little game. I don't want. You want the ugly dog? Okay, wait. Can I search? Yes. Doc. There you go. Hello? Okay, there we go. Ta-ta! Hey, Maret! I hope you're having a good day. No, your internet dying! Darn! You want it? I didn't know you played the game. I can buy it for you. I can gift it to you. Look how cute it is. Let's see what else I have. I have this cute little cat. And I have, oh, this is also one of my favorites. It like flops around and stuff. It's really cute.
Oh, friend.
Oh my god, Mike! Thank you for resubscribing. It really means a lot to me. How are you doing? Ah, you were gonna stay off, but you saw 514. Yay! We're playing my absolute comfort game. I'm a little bit worried about like everything going well, and in my stream manager, everything is like laggy and shit. So I'm really hoping that everything is okay for everyone. Did DDoS seem to take the weekend off? I really hope so. The PC building went really well. So yesterday I built a PC for her first PC for one of my mods, Jin. And everything went really well. I was there together with Dude, one of my other mods, so we built it together, and it was really good because it had been a while, and also, but everything was in like quite fast, and then he did most of the all the other wires, like what's the word for that? Did it start first try? It did. The fans didn't start first try because they weren't. We forgot to connect them. But everything went great. Oh yes, so this is I was hoping for this. Okay, so there is a crossover storyline with the Nier games. Look at that. 2B. Yes. And this is one of those dungeons. Yes. So this is a 24-man raid, multiple bosses, multiple stages. Cable management. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. He did that for most of it, and then we installed Windows 11 on it, and everything went very smooth. It was really good. Yeah, for D.Va. We built a PC for D.Va. Ducky is best kept secret in FF until today. Amazing. She finished Nier Auto yesterday. That's cool. I've never really... Well, I started playing it, but I've never really finished it. But I loved doing all these raids in this game. She almost cried at the ending. Oh, that is good. I love that. I love that. So this time I'm a DPS. I'm a Reaper, which is a DPS that I really enjoy. It was added during the last expansion, a year and a half ago-ish. 2 years ago, maybe. And the fights are very cool. I really enjoy them. Do I remember how to play this? How are you doing? Lala Dragoon, aka Dr. Kenobi. Oh my god, I love that. I love playing Dragoon. I'm a very good floor tank. It's so, I know, right? I went to lunch with my mom and my sister, and it was literally so warm outside. And we were like, oh, shall we maybe sit outside while we wait for mom? And we were both like, no, let's sit inside. Let's freaking sit inside. It was too much. Alright, this one's out. And this one's also out. Okay, perfect. You had a whole outfit plan for tonight? Oh my gosh. I'm wearing a dress today, which is insane. I don't do dresses. I mean, obviously I do dresses, I'm wearing one, but like, I was gonna kind of wait for it, but it's so warm. I'm sure you have something, babe. I believe in you. And I'm sure you're gonna look absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna lunge. And then this one's gonna lunge. That one gonna do another one? I don't know. Another fast. You can turn... What? One, two, three, okay. So this one is doing sides. This one's doing sides, okay. And this one's gonna do mid, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Hold it. Oh, you were missing Diva. That's nice. She has been MIA. Yeah. The sun's out, so Diva's out. Hey Potato, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. 2, 1. Yeah, you can catch this more than once. And Yara as well, and then me as well. Like, you can catch everyone more than once, but... Oh no. Yikes. Oh, ow. No. Stupid fucking chair. Wait. I love that Square Enix is doing like all these crossover events. So previously there have been crossover like short events where you had like a couple of weeks to get special minions and other things related to other Final Fantasy games. I think the one for 16 just ended. You could get like a mount, some clothes, a minion. In the past there have been ones for Final Fantasy 13. That's the one I did. That was one of the first ones I did. And then there have also been ones for like there's currently one going on that's like a crossover event with Yokai Watch, and it happens like every once in a while. They do, I think, every expansion so far. No, not every expansion. I think it's the third time they're running this event, and you can get like weapons and mounts and minions from like Yokai Watch. There was a crossover event with Fall Guys. Hey Kemi, how are you doing? Welcome in, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. Fishing crashed? Fishing alright? Is fishing alright? Hey Potato, you gotta go and sleep soon, got a morning shift. Ooh. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hi. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Yikes. Fishing is a bit buggy? Okay. It's not. I will have a look when I'm out of this. I will see if I can... Oh. Yikes. I will see if I can do some stuff. Oh, they have to be taken apart? Is it just slow to start, or is also it coming up, is it lagging and stuff? Like, what exactly is buggy about it? It's choppy? Okay. It's probably because my game is very intense. It is something I was a bit worried about. But the stream overall is not lagging and choppy. The stream is fine. Okay. Yay! It's just a fishing. I will. Oh, I see it. I kind of see it, I think. Okay. I will address it after the dungeon. I look marvelous in all those bars. All of my pixels are great. That's the only thing that counts, right? Lance. Okay, this one. This one. Fishing doesn't do dresses either, so no addressing this too. You went on weekly food shopping, everything is so expensive. Yes. Oh my gosh, I know. It doesn't stop. And then the amount of money you're getting paid for things is not going up, so that is absolute, it's a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. I hate it. It's like, I sometimes go to the store and I only have a couple of items, and it's so expensive, especially if it's then also gluten-free and shit. Yeah, it's in the middle. University homework, you tend to procrastinate, and then I have motivation to do them all at once. Yes! I can imagine. I totally remember that. I had similar experiences in university. also gonna turn down some of the sounds. Oh, wait. There you go. What kind of stuff do you have to do for university, Kimmy? Chrome is taking everything. Let's see if this works. You have C++, computer networks, databases, operating systems. Sounds like quite, ooh. Oh shit. Sounds like stuff you have to like actually put some effort into as well. Going to check. Okay. Oh, so during the next break, which I currently cannot see, I'll grab my iPad or my phone for Stream Manager because I feel like Chrome was taking everything. I looked in the Task Manager and it was just like, it was high on taking the power, which is, it shouldn't, because there was one tab open. And you tend to learn things quickly, yeah, that's cool, that's good, that's what we like to hear. It also is like, integrated with each other, right? You perform best under pressure. You always take a war-winning place in the hackathons, I love it. I love it, love to hear it. I love hackathons. Let's go, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, move. ARA. Just use my phone. Let's try, I'm gonna try a fish. See if it's doing the same. Let me know if it's any better this time. Oh, I see it. Oh, my OBS did not like that. My OBS did not like that at all. I saw that. It kind of just froze. Oh, shit. Yikes. Hey, Xithian. How are you doing? Alright, so we have fishing issues. That's life. I see it. Oh. I think it's the game. What do you think? Do we think it's OBS, Final Fantasy 14, or the fishing game? You guys are smart, IT people. How do we test this? How do we figure out what's causing this? I thought it might have been like Chrome or something. Taking a lot of OBS as well. Oh, there is a driver ready to be updated on my GPU. Could that be like part of it? I never really know what those driver updates like. How much of an impact they have on these things. This game could be. But it's amazing. My favorite game. It's my comfort game. It gives me a lot of comfort. Look at how cool I look with my... That! Do I have this? Nope. Maxwelton! Hey babe, how are you doing? Let's go. Here we are, finally. It's my comfort game. Welcome to Comfortable Sunday. How are you doing? We're having some issues with the fishing game though. So far no one seems to have an idea of what's wrong with it. Including me. I'll see if there is an update for it or something. Do we think... So the graphics card update probably arrived over the last 1 or 2 days. I personally don't necessarily think it has anything to do with it. But it could be wrong. Could be wrong, obviously. Obviously. How was your stream at Swalton? What did you play? You were playing 2077. You were playing oops. I saw you play it. Cyberpunk, thank you. So when it's successful, it kind of freezes. But my game, okay, so it's not the game. It's maybe the fishing game, but it's not Final Fantasy necessarily. I would say. The fishing game has an issue, yeah. It like when you catch something, it like freezes. My OBS is also not really having... Oh, good. Because the top bar, it becomes like it lits up, comes to get like white. Instead, I have a dark mode on my screen. So I believe it's the fishing game. But it can be related to Final Fantasy, obviously, because it's probably taking a lot of my VRAM. But even with Palia, the fishing game was not doing so bad. So how was it? How was Cyberpunk? Weird how it's... I don't know if it is related. Related to the spells effects? Okay. We can do some tests. I mean, I have most of the spell effects turned off for other people. We can do a test when I get out. See if it does this in like the housing area. And then I could even do a test where I turn it off. Oh. Thank you, Thought. You enjoy it? It's relaxing to focus on a single player game. Yeah. I can imagine that. Although I have been doing like different games and also single player games over the past couple of weeks, 2 months to be precise. And I was missing this one so much. Over the past year, this game also has kind of been my single player game as well. Am I one of the puppets? No, I'm not. So much. It kind of is like WoW, but better. It's kind of like WoW, but better. Oh, that's okay. Games like these overwhelm you? I can imagine. I mean, I've been playing this for a very long time, so. Here. Wrong. Oh no. Yikes! Dead. Kinda like WoW with better Alpha level chat, yeah. That's okay. Oh no, so many people died! Shit! It's like Red Dead Redemption, but with different mechanics, design, and everything, yeah. It kind of is like Red Dead Redemption. I can play the DPS that plays with guns. Exactly, machinist. I'll play machinist. It'll be Red Dead. I'll even ride a horse. What more do you want? Yay! We're alive. Perfect. Thank you. Well, Acid, what if I tell you that this is the Nier Automata dungeon series? So we're currently doing the tower at Paradigm's Breach, which is a part of the Nier Automata storyline. Look, it's 2B. Here, oh. Look, it's 2B. So yeah. That's why it reminds you of it, because it's a crossover. Yeah. It's a crossover storyline, so it's not an event, it was a whole storyline. Oh, it's the boss Mirror's playing? Oh, that is cool. It's literally a crossover, yeah, look at that. The red girl. That's cool, right? There's also a Monster Hunter. Yeah, exactly. I have the Palico cat, and I have like the little the piggy. Currently, there is the event for Yokai Watch. The Cablox police has arrived. Sorry, Raw. It's just also, it's not screaming, it's enthusiasm. And I get that. It sometimes happens. And all of the, I kind of liked it. Oh, you kind of liked it. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. All right, so like also the clothing items you get from this are like Nier Automata based. I'll show you my Nier clothes after this. Do I own this? Nope, I don't. Do I want these? Maybe? So yeah. Oh, here. There is someone with the one of the Nier outfits. She has a lot of emotional damage. Wait, let me look away. Does this help for the fishing? I don't know if it would help for the fishing. No, it doesn't. Darn it, you fishing! Oh. I can always make it smaller. This one first. So the game is not necessarily made by the same developers, but they're both from Square Enix. So that's why they tend to do crossovers with their own games, which is really freaking cool, and I love it. It really brings something to the game. Oh. No, is this one on me? No, it's not. So there are I believe there are 3 different alliance. So this is an alliance raid, which means that we have 3 parties of 8 people, and in each party there's 2 healers, 1 tank, and 5 DPS characters. And so the maximum size of a party in Final Fantasy XIV is 8, and then you get annoying from watching. It's funny. And then the max party size is 8, and then when we go into an alliance raid, it's like 3 parties of 8, so it's 24. And that's kind of like the biggest it currently gets in Final Fantasy XIV, I believe. And so there's 3 different instances from Nier Automata, and it's a whole quest line you go through, and you find. So I haven't played Nier Automata myself, but you first find the one that's like dressed in white, I believe, and then you help that one, but then you later find out that they're like the bad ones. I will launch the first one. Are all of those other players? Yes, all of these people are other players. I will play the first one. So this is the boss of this one, but the first one is really cool because you go against Marx and Engels, which so I have a bachelor in interdisciplinary social sciences. So when that was, and I hadn't played the Nier Automata game, so when I was fighting Marx and Engels, I was like, this is peak humor for me. And they're not gender locked. Yeah, that's great. I loved it when they took the gender lock off of it. A lot of the outfits were gender locked for a very long time, and they finally removed that a while ago, and I'm very happy about that. And the music is just absolutely wonderful. You look fire in a bikini? Yeah. Amazing. I love that. Why? What was... Oh, Marx and Engels are philosophers. They're it's a school of school of thought and stuff, and so that was funny to me. Every time it kind of brought me back to like the Marxism. It was really funny. It's just, I don't know, it brought me back to school. I know it's not like there's not a really big joke in it or anything. It's just that I wasn't expecting to find that in a game like this. But yeah. But it's cool, right? Isn't it? I thought this was amazing that they had like bosses from another game from the same publisher, and they made it into like a 24-man alliance raid fight. I don't even know if the mechanic, like if these are even. They will parkour up like the sides of the different buildings and stuff to go to places you usually cannot go, and but that was years ago, especially years ago. Bosses from another game, but you're so done watching Nier. It felt repetitive to me. Hey, Matt! There's no hope, you're awake. Welcome in. How's it going? It's going well. I was showing off the Alliance raid for Whoops. It seems to attract a nice sort of community. What do you mean? Final Fantasy. I really enjoy the communities I've met through Final Fantasy myself. Yeah. And I realized today that we were so close to done, yeah. Oh, it might be DDoS again. I don't know. Oh no, there are no people. Everybody's like, I am not disconnected. That's a good thing at least. Why are they fighting? There is only 2 people. We'll see what's happening. If like not even a Q. Oh, oh, sorry. I did not read what it said. Sorry. No, I didn't read. I just saw said. I just saw it was said. I can no longer say You ruined. The only word that wants to come out of my mouth is Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius. You ruined it for my brain is no longer able